Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? This is Reese, or Brushhead Cub, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our Hexxit Let's Play adventure. Now, a lot of you guys were commenting in the last video telling me that I needed to get the developmental build of Hexxit to fix all the crashes that we had, and I'll tell you what, I looked all up and down that page, and there are only two builds available to me, the last and the latest, and the latest is what we're playing. And from what I understand, based on some stuff I read on the net, it's those towers. Those towers will crash you like nothing else. So we're playing the latest. We're going to avoid those towers in this episode. And I thought that maybe this time around, we would go over and see if we can't catch us a Chocobo. Which, of course, would require us to change games. If this were regular Minecraft, we'd have to hop into Final Fantasy. But no, not this time. No, because it's part of Hexxit. And this is a really terrible accent. I don't know why I'm using it. What? I'm horrible at accents, except for the one that I was born with. That's right. You're not actually raised in an environment that teaches you an accent. You're actually born with it. True story. Actually, no, I'm making all that up. It's not true at all. Why am I yammering so much, you might ask? Well, that's because I just had a cupcake full of sugar, and it is... Oh, okay, deep breaths. Okay, time to calm down and stay focused on the goal here today. Oh, I just got a text message. Anyway, right, focusing. So, in this video... Before we do anything, right, we're going to go after some Chocobos, which we'll talk about here in a second. First off, did you guys know that we can repair our tools in the tool station here? Yeah, it's absolutely true. Let's take this test hatchet, for instance. You can put a iron chunk in there, and that'll give you a pretty good bit of repair, or you can just throw a bar in there, you know? So we can actually repair our tools, and actually, let's repair that one, and then this one I think will take a little bit more to repair. Yeah, that's almost completely repaired, so that's pretty awesome. So you can just throw the stuff in there, and you can break your tools out, and they'll be all healed up. I got me some food cooking over here. All right, yeah, there we go. Got some pork chops. And now a Chocobo, we're going to have something to feed them to tame them, and I believe it's these, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the greens, whatever they are. And while we're over there, we're also going to see if we can find a raspberry plant that we spotted in the first episode. As you can see, I made myself some iron armor, so we're a little bit better protected. And, hey, look, that's my pretty face and my pretty blue eyes. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the sugar coming back in on us. Now, we're going to have to build a saddle for this thing. And Chocobo saddlebags. We just want a Chocobo saddle, which is going to need some leather, a couple of string, and a Chocobo feather, which I'm going to guess we probably get... Oh, look, we don't even really need the string. We just need the leather and the... Wow, well, that's... Whew, that was intense right there. Or we can just get a regular saddle and a Chocobo feather. But we don't have a regular saddle. That was an intense sneeze there. Bless me. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we got to find a Chocobo feather, and we got to find some leather. Now, leather, I don't think I have any of here, but we can... Oh, well, I have some leather pants. That's not going to get me anywhere, though. That's not useful at all. Right, so what else do we need? We probably need to build... You know what? Anything we're going to need for this, we'll find on the way. That's what makes this an adventure. We're going on a trip, people. It's a fun adventure. We're going to... What's the fat... Oh, look. Blueberry. I was kind of hoping the blueberries would grow a little bit faster because I kind of eat through them pretty quick. But it's okay. Let's head out of here the fastest way I know how. And that would be the drop chute, which is right over here. It's not even really a chute. It's just a drop. Let's see if I can land it. Sometimes I'll go down over here. It's a little bit easier. Whee! Yeah, that's totally safe in-game and in real life. That'll get you down into these freezing waters so that you can freeze your hair off. That's right, because hair can freeze off. Actually, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if hair could freeze off. Because it does get kind of brittle, and oh, hey, look, a dimensional door. Right, staying focused. The Chocobos we found way back in one of those starting episodes. I think it was my first episode. Not the episode. It wasn't the first episode. It was kind of like my introduction thing. You can find it in the playlist. We came over here, and look at this. Blackberry bushes. Oh, hot dog. Yeah, we're taking some of this with us, too. There we go. Plant some blackberry bushes. Maybe we can get one of every bush. And then we can plant some, or we can plant them all and make a big old fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. The Wiggles style. You guys remember that? You guys ever watch The Wiggles growing up? I didn't. I was too manly to watch The Wiggles, but my little brother watched them. So obviously, I had to hear it. And they had the fruit salad song. Yeah, fruit salad, doo-doo-doo, yummy. Okay, anyway, way off a topic here. I'm just trying to kill time without having dead air while I break all the blackberry bushes. You guys don't. I know you guys. You guys don't mind. You guys love the sound of my voice. There we go. All right. So all the blackberry bushes. Get some shrooms while we're here. Why not? Ooh, what kind of a bush is that? Raspberry bush. A lone solitaire raspberry bush. I'll take it home with me. I'll name it Birdie. There's an alligator. Oh my gosh. This is not something you see every day, people. Now, where did I see those chocobos? They were right around in here somewhere. I feel like they were pretty close to some ruins. I think they might have been right in here. You guys see them? You guys see anything? Ah! Here we go. You guys probably saw them a long time ago. Alright, so I need a feather off of one of them. Sorry, I have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to get a feather. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder if I could use shears to get a feather off of one. Well, you know what? That works. Now we still need a piece of leather. I hope that guy doesn't wander off. Stay in the water. Coco Crispy. Alright, stay there, Crispy. I'm gonna go see if I can find the cow. How hard could that possibly be? I mean, honestly. Maybe we can get leather from... Oh, you know what? Alligator leather. That'll do. I'm telling you, man. It's gotta be a thing. I don't think it's a thing. Let's see what we got. Scrap meat. And a scale. And a gill. Wait, we got a gill from... Alligators don't have gills. They breathe air. Ugh. Blackberry bush. Alright, we are on the search for a cow right now. That is our priority. Or you know what? Hey, maybe we can find some leather in one of these chests in one of these grave sites. Hold on, we found another grave site, but we never busted into the chest. Where was that at? Where was that? For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, I did a sort of a couple of prequel episodes where I talked about building the house and kind of exploring. And we came across these things. Here we go. Right, can't hop over that. Right, so we can just break in from the back here. We don't actually have to open the door. Alright, some cocoa, a bauble, redstone, enchanted books. Okay. Not helpful. Excuse me. Have you seen a cow? Either of you? No, no cow? You guys probably ate the cows. Went Lake Placid on me. Just ate a whole cow. Alright. There's a ruined battle tower. Wow, that one is... We're not going to go near it, of course, because we don't want to crash the game. But there's got to be cows around here someplace. All we have back in that other biome where we live in is pigs. Ah, cows. Here we go. Need to find a safe way down. Ow, there we go. All right, well, we made it down. That's the important thing. Whoa. Is this a village or is this just a random house? Right, staying on target. Let's kill the cow first. Get the leather. We'll build the saddle. Wasn't it just leather and a feather? Leather, feather. Maybe we do have to have... Maybe it has to be done in a crafting bench. Well, let's go see if this house up here has a crafting bench. Seems like a perfectly reasonable idea. Is this the only house? I've never seen a house spawn like this by itself. Whoa. Oh, well, that looks cool. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh my gosh, it looks like flamingos. Okay, let's check the house out first. This is unusual. It is just a house all by itself. Some stone slabs. Is there anything fishy around here? Oh. I thought maybe there'd be something buried underneath the stone slabs if we dug them up. Well, that's weird. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh well, you know, let's put up some torches because we might want to spend the night here because it is getting dark. And the last thing I want to do is get stranded with no place to go and hide. And this would actually be a pretty decent little place to spend the night. Oh my gosh, it's an ostrich. That's what it is. What do they drop? Oh wow, they're vicious. Oh cool, heart. Okay, well that's not necessarily the most helpful thing in the world. What is this thing over here? Oh my gosh. What on earth am I looking at? It looks like just one room of a battle tower. Hello? Oh my gosh! Oh dear. Run away. Well, what's that thing? Oh, there's a hole in the ground there. Hold on. These guys are poisonous. We want to avoid them. Okay. Alright. That actually went fairly well. And we actually got the 2 string that we need in case we can't get the other recipe to work. Wow, that place is sort of intense. We need to remember that place. Is there a way to bring up a map and put down a waypoint? Let's get away from that guy first. M brings up a map, by the way, in case you were curious. Just figured that one out. There we go. I don't want to tear the guy's house apart anymore. We can probably use this to rebuild the floor and make a decent crafting bench. All right, so it's getting kind of hectic, but it's okay. Floor rebuilt. Crafting table. So let's see. Leather, feather. Oh, hey, see, so it does work if you just put it in here. I'm not sure what the advantage of putting string on it is, but there's our Chocobo saddle. It's now snowing. That's pleasant. All right. Do we want to go back out there? How do I... Okay. Let's bring up the map, and let's see. We've got group, none, dimension, set dimension to... Nah, that's too plain. Let's call it... Minecraftia. Invalid dimension. Okay. I can't just name it whatever I want to? Nope. Well, you know what? Let's just leave that blank then. Options. Draw coordinates, circular mode, trail markers. What does that do? Oh, interesting. So these little trail marker things, is that what that does? Hey, there's our house. Way over there. Wow, so I can't... Oh, that's how you do it. You right-click and you put down a marker. Okay. And then you just hit escape if you want to close it. So let's put that down as... Home. Group. Okay, what group? Minecraftia. There we go. Alright, there's home. Oh, can I change the color, though? Can't seem to edit it, either. Oh, I can move it, though. Okay. Let's set it right out here. And sort of... That'll do. Alright, and then we'll put the battle... Or the funky tower right here. Funky tower. Minecraftia. Oops. That didn't work at all the way I wanted it to. Oh, okay, you right-click it to change the name. So funky tower. We're going to change the group, though. We're going to change it to... Let's call it towers. It's not really a tower, but that'll do. And then we can double-click it and drag it over here to set the location. And then right now we are here at the... Not mysterious, more like a strange house. We'll just keep that part of... Can I only have one marker down at a time? No, okay, there we go. I see. So right now we're looking at Minecraftia, and then if we... how do I change to other types? I'm trying to hit up here and change the group. Options. Well, we want trail markers off now. Texture size? Goodness gracious, I don't know. Texture scaling, linear, nearest, linear. I don't know what any of that does. Whoa, there we go. I liked it better the way it was. Yeah, that right there. That'll do for us. Okay. And how do I change through the different... Oh, right there. Space. Spacebar. You can switch between all, Minecraftia, and towers. That'll just show us all. So funky tower. Okay, so cool. So just killed a lot of time learning about the maps feature. It's still dark and it's snowing. We have a saddle, though. Do we want to go back there and see if we can maybe saddle that thing up and bring it back with us? Is that something we want to do in the dark? What kind of bows can we make? Because someone in one episode said I needed to make a bow using the more bows. Whoa, hey, that one's cool. It's a bowl. Wow, look at that texture. That's amazing. I'm being sarcastic. Okay, so we've got a blazing bow, a crystal bow, an ender bow. Guess what that one does? A golden bow? What? Iron, Legia, reinforced, Bloodwood. Oh, that's pleasant. I have to look up what all these do, because I don't just want to make a bow and then be like, what's it do? Catching things on fire. Hey, we can actually make that one a crystal bow. But again, I don't know what the advantages are to the different bows. I am tempted to make that one, though. If we went back home, we could make that one pretty easy. Alright, I say we make a run for the Chocobo, even though it's dark outside. On second thought, I say we wait here till daylight. Let's just do that. I'm gonna hop into this chair here. We'll take a nap and wait till day. Oh gosh. It's gonna be hard to sleep like this. Alrighty guys, I couldn't actually sleep in this kind of weather, but I've been doing a bit of reading on a wiki page, and I've learned a bit about each of the bows, and it looks like our best options would be the blazing bow, which of course catches things on fire. The crystal bow, and the bow I can't pronounce. This bow right here. Let me read you a little bit of this one. It's the final and most overwhelming. It delivers fast and many blows to its enemies. Even with 2 arrows, your draw speed will be faster than the iron bow. So it's actually very fast, but the crystal bow is a little bit faster. But it doesn't look like it has quite as much damage. It does have a lot more durability, though. So I think we're going to go home and make us a crystal bow, because this one, I mean, we have to have 2 iron bows. Well, actually, I guess an iron bow isn't even really that hard to make. I don't know. I'm torn. Right. That's how I spent my night, though, because it's so dreary outside, and I have trouble sleeping with all the thunder and the lightning and stuff. Alright, I can't be idle anymore. I don't care if it's pitch black outside, and we run the risk of absolute annihilation. What is that? Has that been there the whole time? I didn't even notice it. Alright, well, there's a skeleton out here gunning for me. Is it him? It's not him. Who is it? Look, we've got on like a full set of armor and an inventory full of blackberries. I think we can take on the world at this point. Okay, so you can eat blackberries even when you're not hungry. You might want to keep that in mind. That guy. That guy is after me. Alright, let's lure him in here. Okay. We'll open the door. Go! He's got an enchanted bow. Freaky. Freaky. I don't approve. Oh, but he dropped his enchanted bow. Okay, so we now have a bow with power 1 and a single arrow. We have to make that shot count, people. We have to make it count. Actually, we're just gonna go waste it on something real fast. Like that guy there. Whoa, we actually did 11 damage. Too bad we don't have any more. Oh, hold on. Did he drop any more arrows by chance? There's one sticking out of my face. That's not going to be any help. Ooh, bone meal. Ooh, we need that. It's not bone meal, it's just a bone. But think of the bone meal we can make with it. We need to get around that and get a hold of that. See if we can lure this guy around like we did his brother. Oh, the sun is rising. Gotcha. Fantastic. Alright, so with the sun rising, I think now would be a good time to... I can't pick up arrows. What do I have in my inventory that I don't need? Oh dear, this is going to be a hard choice. Let's get rid of the stone brick stairs. Yeah, that's not ever going to be useful. What is this? Just a clump of snow? Just like randomly placed here? I don't think so. Something fishy's going on here. Where's my shovel? Okay. Maybe there is nothing fishy going on here. Maybe this is just a clump of snow. Alright, well with the rising sun, let's head off and continue our quest for the Chocobo, which is of course the reason we're here. Though I do want to see... Oh, we'll come back for that. We'll come back for that later. There's a lot to do over here, but we need to stay focused. We need to get a Chocobo. That's our goal. Ah, of course it'd be raining over here. Yeah. Ooh. Get some more greens if we can. What are those things? Oh, you know what? I actually picked some of these back at the house. They're night blooms. If we can plant these back at the... oh, well, what do we... We don't need arrows. If we can plant these outside, they actually spring up during the... Whoa, goodness. Now that guy looks boss. Alright, I say if we can defeat him, we are pro. Circle strafe. Circle strafe. I've noticed does nothing in reality when you're facing these guys. Circle strafing does nothing at all. Good grief, where'd he come from? Skeletons and spiders have an interesting relationship, man. They'll rise to each other's aid. Okay, I completely forgot that if it's raining, monsters will still stay alive and spawn. Let's just pretend like they're not there. And keep running. Oh, Mr. Chocobo, where are you? Where is he? He was swimming around here earlier. Hey, look, sheep. You need to come shear some of them and get a bed later. Where'd the Chocobo go? Wasn't he right in this water? Was this not where he was? I think this is where he was. Maybe he was over here. Yeah, this is it. Oh, there he is. There's a creeper to the left of me. Oh, gosh. There's 3 of them. All right. Yes! That was my goal. Believe it or not, that was intentional. Okay. So, things could be going better. Just noticed we had some iron over here, though. I know I get really easily distracted, but it's not my fault. They just put the ore up here for me to find. I can't help that I find it. Oh, goodness. Oak trees. We don't need oak saplings. And we're hungry. Oh, there's gold. I wonder if there's something we can make with the fruit that'll take less time to eat and heal more. Okay, Mr. Chocobo. Hello, would you like some greens? Oh, wow, that was really fast. Okay, I have a saddle for you. Hold on, let me get it out. Oh, dear. Listen, buddy, you need to get out of here, because this isn't looking good. There's 2 of them, man. Zombies are like sharks. They're even worse in the water. Hey, there's my house. Lovely. Okay, right. Saddle up. Let's go. How do I drive you? Can you fly? I don't think he flies. He just runs, but that's fine. He's actually moving pretty quick, and it doesn't look like I have to hit the jump button in order to climb up stuff. I don't. He just climbs up it automatically. All right, well, fantastic. Do you guys know any special buttons I can hit to make him fly or anything like that? If you do, let me know. Can I still use this thing? Get out of the water, dude. Get out of the water. Oh, don't you dare hit my Chocobo. What's wrong with you? Don't worry, buddy. I'll feed you when we get back. I think I just feed him more greens, and he'll heal up. I gotta be able to pin for him or something. Oh, you know what? He can sleep in the cave. That's actually really... Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine. We got this. There we go. Excellent work, bro. We did it. Oh, this is awesome. We've got ourselves a giant pet bird. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay, listen. Whoa, okay. You okay there? Yellow Chocobo. Okay, he can't go in there. Alright, that's okay. That's cool. We just need to get him up here. Can you go inside? No, he can't go inside either. Chocobo, why you gotta be so complicated? Alright. Let's go back there and see if I can... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna need some food here before this is all said and done. See if we can clear out a bigger area for you. I get a feeling like something's gonna creep up behind me. Okay. That's not good. Okay, Mr. Chocobo. Welcome to your new house. We'll pick that up here in a second. Now, I know this isn't much to look at, but that you're not going to be in here for long, just until it's done raining, and then you and I, we're going to go have a lot of adventures together. It's going to be a blast. What do I need to name you? What am I going to name you? I'll figure that out next episode. We need to make a Choco... Oh, they have something that you make. It's like a Choco companion guide or something like that. That's not at all what it's called. But it'll allow us to name him. And oh man, we're gonna go on adventures together, and we're just gonna have a blast together, Mr. Choco. It's gonna be awesome fun. You and me, man. We're gonna take on the world together. Just let me finish sealing you in here, nice and safe. And then you're going to need some lights. I know it looks a bit dungeon-esque, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, I agree. I agree, yeah. Definitely. Need to build a proper, like, chute or something for you to get out through. This'll do for now, though. And I want my torches back. Oops. Hi, Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig, do you want to come in here with the Chocobo? Go ahead. Go on. It's okay. No, Mr. Pig! Nah, whatever. There's a lot of you around here. It doesn't really matter. Alrighty, guys. So there you go. I think that's enough for this episode. It's raining pretty bad, so I'm sort of in a rush to get inside and out of the noise. I'm going to go ahead and plant this up here, though. Let's not plant it right there. Let's plant it right... I want to plant it somewhere where it has plenty of room to grow, because it's all alone in this world. Put it right there. And it needs to grow some cousins. And then we'll just put the rest of these bushes... Don't really care about them expanding too much. We'll just line them up all over here. There we go. And we got plenty of blueberries. Wow. Yeah, so we've got a pretty cool little garden going on here. With lots of fruit and stuff. It's nice. Very nice. I think that's a good place to call it. We got a Chocobo. Found a lot of cool things to explore on the map. And we'll continue our adventure later. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.